is Bill McAfee. I'm the president of Empire Title Company here in Colorado Springs. Here to give you the market update for the month of October. We're supposed to do something funny on this, but I'm not going to. I don't care what you say, all right? We're going to start this back. We're going from back to front, front to back, side to side. You name it. Here's we go. This is average and median prices are both up 6.5%. Look at this. Universal units sold are up 14%. Inventory levels down. Number of listings are down. I'm going to tell you why this is actually going to continue to increase through the end of the year. We have an incredible market. We just had an election here. Some of you are happy, some of you are sad. I'm going to give you something for all to be happy. So knock it off. Straighten up out there. All right, here we go. Number of active listings. Right now we're at 22, 27, but here's the tail. Our active listings are right here. This is back here at 2003. If you go back 15 years, you won't find a time that the listings have been this low. We look on the number of sales, and even though last month we hit about 1,300 sales, so about 12, a little over 1,200, on a running average, we're at 1,234. Again, this is 2003 right here. Go back 15 years. We're selling more units than we've ever sold before, and our listings are down at about a 15 to 20 year low. Looking at this, this formula right here is called the inventory in months. What this does, this tells me where things are likely to go. Not like elections. I guess we should have paid attention. Who knows? Anyway, when you look at this on inventory, this tells me what's going to happen in the near term. Near term, I mean 6 months to a year. We are at 1.8 months. Normal would be between 5 to 6. We'd be right there. Here's what this tells me, especially in the lower end. This market's going to continue to stay hot. We simply do not have the number of homes to satisfy our demand. The market's getting harder. We have cybersecurity coming in here. We have serial manufacturing coming into the airport. Things are going well. When we look here on inventory levels, not going to bore you with this, everything below 400, if it's not a crack house, it's selling. If it is a crack house, it could be secondary income. Just teasing on that, all right? So anyway, we have this, everything below 400 is on fire. 750 and above starts to cool. That's where if you're a seller, you're going to have to be priced right. It's going to have to be a great deal. Everything 400 and below, depending on where you're at, you're going to be able to push those prices a little bit. Don't get too greedy, okay? If you're too greedy and you push it too much in the low end, people won't look at it. Right here, interest rates, this is flowing, it's throwing flames on the gas right now. We're still at 3.47 on Freddy Mac 30-year interest rates. Median sales price, we hit records this summer. We hit up above the 250 mark. We're even on a running average. This is a historic record we've ever seen on median sales prices. We're over 250,000. Average sales price, we crushed some records this summer. Over 290 we hit on average. But here's the tail of the tail. Up until this was in 1907. Here we are at 280,000 record, and the thing that's driving this market is a lack of supply, simply a lack of supply and a huge demand. I'm making a prediction on this through 17. That demand's only going to get stronger based on the economy in our local market getting stronger. So I want to say this, we're not going there, okay? Here's where we're going back to, an incredible market that we're in right now. You buyers in that low end, get with your lenders, get pre-qualified, because when you go in to write an offer, you're going to have to write it there. You're not going to have a week to think about it. And the far upper end, sorry you sellers in that end, you're going to have to price right, probably give a bargain to get that thing to move. If you need help, please consult your local real estate agent so they can help you run this whole maze that we're seeing right now. So there's your October update. Not a lot of fun, is a little bit of flash. Hope it was helpful. Thanks.